Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel that is AirTech. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. Let us begin with our today's video. So our today's video is going to be very important for each and every individual or employee who is working in the IT industry. The reason is going to be very simple and important, that is employees are still getting fired in the IT industry. Layoffs are still going on. As you all know that the IT industry is facing a lot of headwinds, a lot of struggles and a lot of challenges. Major tech giants have been on a layoff spree since the starting of this year, that is Jan to March. Okay, and the downsizing of the company is mostly being attributed to the cost cutting. Okay, they are naming it restructuring, but actually it is cost cutting. So big companies in the tech industry such as Apple, Dell, and Ericsson, which was earlier associated with Sony Ericsson, people might recall it. Okay, Sony Ericsson or only Ericsson, they have trimmed their workforce, citing different reasons, while Apple have sacked its team of engineers because of a job that was not done well by the team. Okay, but Ericsson, which is a major telecommunications company, they stated that the demand of 5G equipment have declined. Okay, and here you can see that layoffs at Apple. Okay, Apple is a very big company which was trying to develop micro LED displays for the future models of Apple watches internally team. Okay, but according to Bloomberg, okay, the efforts were futile, and because of the tech giant reorganized its display engineering teams while laying off dozens of employees across Asia and the United States. Okay, if you look at Dell, okay, they have fired nearly 6,000 people, which reportedly took around 6,000 jobs basically. Okay, so as you can see that this came at a time when the demand for Dell PCs slowed down, causing around 11% drop in the quarter four revenue. Okay, but if you look at layoffs at Ericsson, they have fired more than 1,200 people in Sweden because the demand for 5G network equipment has slowed down. Okay, so there are challenging mobile network market here in India as well as other countries as well. Okay, there is another company called as Terminated, which is a plagiarism detection tech firm which laid off more than 15% of its employees this year. And their CEOs is also saying that due to artificial intelligence, their work is being simplified, and they have cost, but like they have removed their headcount, the engineering headcount by 20% again. Okay, so again, Z Entertainment Limited also they have fired, and they have fired a lot of people. Okay, which includes a pruning of expenses by 50% and restructuring its team on the advice of the management consultants. As you all know, right, what these management consultants do, like they do all the research, they do all the analysis and everything of the company, and at the end they tell them to fire the 50%, 20% or 30% of the staff. That's it. Layoffs in IBM also, this is very important for each and every individual, because TCS and IBM are somewhat same. IBM works on different tech stacks, they work on different projects as well, similar to TCS. Okay, it is also kind of semi like service based company as well. Okay, they have internal projects as well, they have their own applications as well, but they are also kind of service based company here in India. And your important update is that international business machine, okay, that is a full form of IBM. A lot of people don't know the full form of IBM, so it is International Business Machines Group, the core. In March, they have announced job cuts in the marketing and communications division. Okay, but IBM have no specific number of employees who would lose their position in this process. Okay, the chief communications officer Jonathan mentioned that IBM has announced the layoffs in 7 minute meeting. Okay, and in that meeting, they have decided that they are going to lay off the employees. Now, more than 56,858 tech jobs have been cut down in the year 2024. That is only in the first 3 months of 2024. Okay, so a startup that has been tracking job cuts in the industry has reported this number, that is 56,858. Now, one more important thing is that tech companies are still trying to correct their overhiring during the pandemic surge. Okay, now given that the high interest rate environment and tech over downturn have both lasted longer than initially expected, and this was the expectation why there is a winter funding winter as well. The startups are not getting enough money. There is a lot of pressures by the investors on different companies, tech companies, to bring out profits, to churn all the employees and bring down more and more profits and more revenues for the companies and for the investors. So that is the reason layoffs are still going on. People who are saying that layoffs have ended, there are more and more companies who are starting to hire new employees. That is not completely true. Definitely some companies are hiring right now, but majority of these companies are still laying off its business teams, its tech teams, its management marketing teams as well. I hope that this is clear to you guys. Now we are going to soon make a video on some experiences that have been shared with us by IT employees. We are going to share that all of it, all of the experiences with you, so that you know do not make the same mistakes that these people made. Okay, starting off with tomorrow, we will be releasing a new video in the evening about a person, what happened with that person, how he got laid off from the company. Okay, so we'll discuss everything in tomorrow's video. So stay tuned. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you don't miss any updates from our side. And thank you again for watching this entire video, guys. Hope you all have a great day. Thank you again.